Hello, everyone, I'm Zhao Yini. Our lesson today is 4P marketing strategy. It mainly includes the following 4 contents: 1. Product strategy. 2. Price strategy. 3. Distribution channel strategy. And our promotion strategy. What we need to learn in this chapter is that, understand the basic contents of 4P marketing strategy, and our application of 4P marketing strategy. Better service for enterprises. The first core product, also known as substantive product, is the most basic level of the product. It is the core content to meet customer needs. Fundamentally speaking, each product, in essence, it's all to solve the problem. And the services provided. For example, the main purpose of consumers buying lipstick, to get lipstick as an entity. Or by wearing lipstick. To improve our personal image and temperament. The answer is the latter, of course. Improve temperament. It's a core product of lipstick. Second form product. It mainly includes 5 elements. Packaging, brand quality, styles and fetter. For example, we talk about refrigerators. The form of refrigerator actually includes its quality, its shape and color, capacity, etc. The third expected product. The expected product is when the buyer buys the product. What you expect? Closely related to the product, a complete set of attributes and conditions. For example, when we checked into the hotel, guests always want a clean bed. Need supplies. Even talking about it. A beautiful view outside the window. Let's take a look at it. The fourth is additional products. An additional product refers to when a customer buys a product, all additional benefits and services received, including, for example, what we said about door-to-door delivery, package installation after sales service. There is no reason to return and exchange goods for 7 days. The last one is the potential product. Refers to the future, value-added products that can be provided to customers.
For example, when we talk about buying electronic products,
software upgrade service or update service. It's the potential product that we're talking about. The second is product portfolio strategy. It contains the following 7 aspects. First, let's use a case to illustrate. Product line. A product line of Procter & Clean, the width of its product portfolio. For example, the product we are talking about, including shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, all kinds of personal cleaning and hygiene products. The length of the portfolio. For example, we talk about shampoo. The brands included are Head & Shoulders and Floating Softly. Depth of the product portfolio. What's the composition? For example, Piao this shampoo. It has all kinds of packaging. For example, we talked about family costumes and dueling. There are dandruff removal, various series of repairs. Through this case, we can understand an element of product portfolio strategy. The third is the brand strategy. Brand strategy, including brand strategy and brand strategy of small and medium-sized enterprises. The following 3 points of brand strategy. Let's take a look at one by one. The first is the product line expansion strategy. It refers to the time when the product line is added. Still use some of the original brands. The second, multi-brand strategy. It means that the enterprise varies according to the target market. Use different brand strategies. For example, let's talk about the brand Yumu Source. In fact, it is a sub-brand of Estee Lauder. Main plant extraction. A skin care brand for mild skin care. The third is the new brand strategy. The new brand strategy is to be an enterprise. When launching a new product, may find the original brand name. It is not suitable for this new product. Or for a new product, there is a better and more appropriate brand name. This time, enterprises need to design new brands. Next, let's look at the brand strategy of small and medium-sized enterprises. Choose differently according to different periods. Our enterprise is divided into startup stages, growth and maturity. In the startup period, what we can implement is no brand, or a strategy of moderate branding. To the stage of growth, adopt multiple strategies. Integrate with each other to build regional brands. To the growth period of the enterprise, we are attached to strong products. To build our own brand. Let's take a look at the fourth packaging strategy. Packaging is to protect products in the process of circulation. Convenient for transportation, promote sales. Adopt our corresponding containers according to certain technology. Materials and auxiliary substances. To package such a general name. Constituent elements. We can use multi-liquor. This case, let's take a look. With the trademark of multi-liquor. And one of its brands. And we are talking about shapes. And the colors are red and brown. And its pattern. And when we talk about materials, it might be used in glass or ceramics and so on. Look at this package. We can see it at first reaction. This is multi. This is an obvious sign. Above its kind. It can be divided into transport packaging and sales packaging. We see this picture. It's its sales package. 6 bottles and a big box. Packed in cardboard boxes, it's its transport package. The third function is above. For example, we are talking about transport packaging. The function is to protect the goods. Easy to transport. And our sales packaging is to play a role in promoting sales and increase profits. Let's take a look. There are the following points in the packaging decision. First, we're talking about similar packaging decisions. It is the enterprise that produces all kinds of goods, but as a whole, the same pattern is adopted on the package. A similar color embody one of its common characteristics. Second, the hierarchical packaging strategy we're talking about. It is goods of different quality or grade. Use different packages. Make one's appearance tally with one's inner mind. The third, heterogeneous packaging strategy. Various products of the enterprise all have their own unique packaging. Different styles are used in design, different tones, and different materials. The fourth is the matching packaging strategy. That is, enterprises combine several related commodities. The matching package is in the same packing category. For example, the form of the big gift bag that we talked about. The fifth is to reuse the packaging strategy. It refers to the goods in the package after they are used up. Our packaging itself can also be used for other purposes.
For example, we talk about beautiful mooncake boxes.
There are other things you can hold. The last part is the packaging strategy of complementary gifts. That is, there is a gift in the package and attract us consumers. The packaging of some goods purchased repeatedly. For example, we say that among the snacks of children, it contains cards, toys and so on. You can also collect complete sets. This form. The second price strategy is to work out commodity prices that are suitable for market changes. For example, our common pricing strategy. There are the following. The first is the pricing strategy of new products. It contains the following 3 small strategies. The first is the skimming pricing strategy, also known as skimming pricing strategy,
Refers to the enterprise at the initial stage of product investment.
or the growth period. Price his goods purposefully, slightly higher than one of his cost prices, and then, so that he can recycle it in the short term. The cost of his investment. Make as much profit as possible. The second, penetration pricing strategy, also known as small profit and quick turnover pricing strategy. As its name implies, the enterprise is in the early stage of its listing, pricing at a price close to cost. To make this new product, in the form of high quality and low price, present in front of customers, occupy the market in order to make a stable profit in the long term. The third, satisfactory pricing strategy. It is between skimming pricing strategy and penetration pricing strategy. A pricing strategy between a more moderate way. The second is differential pricing strategy. Differential pricing strategy is also called price discrimination. Is the enterprise price the product at different prices? It is mainly divided into customer differential pricing. There are also product forms, the part of the product, and the differential pricing of sales time. For example, we're talking about the same area. Pricing in the peak tourist season, the price is much higher than that in the off-season. The third, psychological pricing strategy. It's aimed at consumers. Different consumer psychology set the corresponding product price to meet different types of the strategy of consumer demand, including habitual pricing strategies. Some products, frequent and repeated purchases are required. The price of such products, in terms of consumer psychology, it forms a freeze, formed a habitual price. For example, among daily necessities, let's talk about toilet paper. Second, prestige pricing strategy. For consumers, the mentality of buying goods for every penny, enjoy a reputation in the minds of consumers. Reputable products develop a higher price strategy. The third, touting pricing strategy, also known as the pricing strategy of special offers. It is a deliberate reduction in the price of a small number of goods to attract our consumers come to buy such a pricing strategy. But consumers go to the mall or to the supermarket. He doesn't just buy this kind of product, it can help other products to promote together. The third, distribution strategy. It is to promote a product or service being used or consumed smoothly. A set of interdependent combinations. For example, we can see in this picture. When the manufacturer makes the goods, it can be transported through the warehouse, and then through the dealer, through logistics, and then reach the customer. But he can also go directly through logistics. It will be shipped to the customer, or through our shipping warehouse. He went directly to the client. His distribution channels. There are differences. So we can see distribution channels have different types. There are direct and indirect distribution channels. Direct distribution channel. We accept reservations from customers and then set up retail outlets for sale. The indirect distribution channel is producers through agents. The agent then passes through the wholesaler. Wholesalers then pass through retailers, finally reached the hands of consumers. The fourth, promotion strategy. The promotion strategy is the enterprise, a strategy to encourage consumers to shop. A basic strategy of promotion strategy. There are push strategy and pull strategy. Push strategy, that is, enterprises put their products, sell it to our wholesalers. Wholesalers then sell their products to retailers. Finally, the retailer put the product, sell directly to our consumers. And pull strategy. That is, our enterprises report directly to a large number of customers, advertise, a form called advertising. After the customer saw the advertisement, have the intention to buy, to find our goods. These are the contents of this chapter that we have studied, contains these four contents. Here is a question for you to think about. Please choose the familiar products by yourself. Formulate the 4P marketing strategy of the product. Thank you.